So here we are today with the G7 SE and the G7 HE. I do have, so we're going to talk about the thumbstick caps that I use. I use the Onyx by Gamesir, the universal thumb grips. I preferably use these two and this one for the left side and the right side for heightened thumbsticks. So we're going to unpackage these. See what comes in the package. Comes with 8 grips, but I preferably use these ones. Yep, preferably use these ones. And I'm gonna put this off to the side. And we're gonna install these on my G7 SE. So here we go. I like to start off the edge a little bit, the other side, and then give it a good old twist. And there it goes. It goes on perfectly. Covers the whole the whole joystick, no problem. And then the low side, you can do the same thing. Start off the edge, give it a good old twist. Give it a twist, 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 twist. Maybe you can, and you can do this a little bit. Grab it, let it snap into place. You see how it grips the edge a little bit, and then possibly give it a good twist. One more. Here you go. Here you go. And now it's on there securely, as you can see. It's on there securely. And these are the thumbstick covers I use for my controllers. I use it for my Vader 4 Pro. And when you buy the Talon grips for the Vader 4 and the Vader 3 Pro, they come with these button grips. And I like these button grips because it keeps it from getting little micro scratches. If you want to preserve your controller, the looks of the controller, and you do get these thumbstick grips covers too as well for the stock thumbsticks, but with these caps and these little divots they have right here, you can see there you go. You can see those divots inside on the thumb grips. I use the Talon grip caps, and it makes it flush and gives you perfect grip. Nothing bad about these ones too. They work great. They work fine. No problems, no troubles. And that's my G7 SE and the G7 HE. And in the pack, they come with an extra spare with the heightened thumbstick cap and the low one. These ones I preferably use for all my controllers. And you do get these dome ones that I currently have on my Iron Man G7 edition, G7 HE edition. And then you get these ones with these looks like a little spaceship, like the old school UFO cartoon paintings. But this is what I use, the Gamesir Onyx universal thumb grip pack. Comes in 8. Have a lot of spares now. And like I said, I have these on my G7 HE Iron Man edition. As you can see, I have no problem with these ones. I honestly I want to keep these ones on it just to give it a good feel, and use them for a couple of months and see how I really like them. So it sits flush, and I do have a precision ring on mine. I have precision rings on all my controllers, on the right side particularly, for that precise aim, just to give me that extra help. Right here, see. So I have these ones installed on my Apex 4, my Vader 4 Pro. When you get the Talon grips, you get these center thumbstick grips. I put them on top of these. Works great. I like them. And the good thing about these FlyDigi joysticks is that you don't have to do what I did on these G7s. You can take the thumb cap off and put them on there with no hassle. Take them off. Here's the stock thumb grips. Like I said, they come with these. The Talon grips come with these center caps for the center portion of your joystick. But with these caps, you can keep your thumbstick stock underneath and use those center cap grips on these, and they fit perfect. So it comes like this stock, and when you get your Talon grips for your Vader 4 or your Vader 3 Pro, you can use these. And like I said, I like these FlyDigis removable thumbsticks. Again, here you go. And they do line up. So you put top, bottom. It comes top, bottom, little grooves, and they just slip in and they pop in. And I like these precision rings underneath because it keeps all the dust and debris out on your precision side where you like to aim with. Keeps dust and debris outside of there. I ordered Talon grip precision rings, and they come with these like little foam, these mesh foam ones. And honestly, I would not use the Talon grip precision ring because they come with these cheap. To me, I think they're cheap, and I think they were only like $9 on Amazon. And this one started to fade out, and I noticed that on my G7 HE, I had those on here, and I noticed that the little red foam was starting to rub off, and I started seeing little pieces on the controller. So I was like, oh crap. So I just used the air can duster and just blew it out. Took off the faceplate, took off the joystick, and I did notice that there was a little bit of debris inside around the joystick area, and the joysticks are dome, so it went over the dome and it was just on the side of the board. So I just took off the faceplate, blew that out. You find good little, the way I like to do it is push down the trigger button, go in here, and then you can feel the air outside when you take off this thumbstick. So I just, if you want, I like the Control Freaks. The Control Freaks come like this. All of them come like this. And it's like a memory foam, or not. I'm not too sure how to call it, what to call it. But it's not like the mesh foam. You can see that it started getting beat up compared to the Control Freaks. Control Freaks know what they're doing. I feel like they've been in the game, gaming business longer than the Talon grips, so they know what they're doing. These I've had these ones for a couple more months, and I've had them on my Apex. Well, my first controller is these ones, the G7 SEs. It works great. I have no problem with the Control Freaks. They're not breaking, they're not falling apart. So that's what I prefer. And there you have it. The G7 HE, G7 SE, Vader 4 Pro, Apex 4. And you saw my Iron Man edition one. So I'm a FlyDigi Gamesir fan, and those are controllers I prefer over the stock controller from Xbox. There's nothing wrong with the stock controller from Xbox, but I just like a more variety So that's why I have multiple controllers to preserve the life of each controller. So I switch out one I'll use a gaming session using the SE, and then swap out to the HE, and then my other video I like to use the Vader 4 Pro. Like I said, it's plugged in. I like to use the Vader 4 Pro on my PC, and then the Apex 4 on my console. And there you have it, the thumbstick caps I use, and what I like to do and which ones I like to use over the many options that come with the pack. But again, I'll keep these on hand for spares, and keep the dome ones on the Iron Man edition. I have no problem. They're really grippy. Come with they're really grippy. So again, I have no problem with these. And I just have another spare one for my other SE controller, probably, but we'll see. Like, share, and subscribe.